What is going on, and welcome back to Rob Air, the channel where we fly various different aircrafts around the world in flight simulators. So yes, we are back again after a little break, and this is an interesting one. I came across, obviously I've had the Kit Fox for a while. This is the plane that is the Kit Fox. Oh, and we're heading into some cloud. Let's avoid them. But yes, this is an interesting one. We have got a little add-on that allows us to go camping in this baby. So that is exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to pick a nice little location up in Scotland. We are very much in Scotland, the north, pretty much northmost point, if I can get my words out. If I can show you on the map here, there we go. Pretty far north in Scotland. Yeah, we're going to pick a nice little location. So as you can see here, we have got Squadron 42 Campout. This is Squadron. Why do I say Squadron 42? It is. Is it pronounced -42? Anyway, I've got the Campout add-on from Orbex. And we are going to go camping today. So I'm thinking that looks like a pretty cool place. I did want to go pretty high though, so I want to find somewhere nice and high. That looks pretty cool. I want to get a little bit of water if we can. So yeah, I think that spot down there, we'll go and investigate that. Let me just slow us down here so we can go and investigate that little body of water, see if that's a good place as any. Now I was thinking of doing like some sort of series here where we can, you know, travel the world, camp in different places, maybe do it in the Kodiak, where obviously we can get to places a lot quicker. Let us know down below in the comments if you want to see something like that. We'll, you know, go on a camping adventure together. Let's not lose too much speed here. And it's a lovely dawn here in the sim. It's not in real life, it's pretty late at night, but we are at a nice golden hour of dawn. The same. So yeah, there's a lot of places to explore in Scotland up on these hills. We could actually go camp on Ben Nevis if we can find it. But I'm not very good at tracking real life locations, so we'll not do that. This looks pretty flat down there, so I'm thinking that could be possible. I know I only took up from a runway around here somewhere. It was just like a grass strip from around here somewhere. Flew for a little while before I started recording the video. I forgot how fun this is to fly. This really is a lot of fun and a breeze. Look at that. Okay, yeah, I think we can put it down there. I think we'll be able to manage. Let's get some flaps in. It's pretty flat. If we come in here, I know we need to turn around because we are not facing into the wind at the moment. This will be perfect, I think. Some extra flaps. Want to slow down nice and fast. We don't want to end up in this little reservoir. that would not be ideal actually. Slow down a little bit more. So here we go for this little bit next to the body of water. We don't want to hit the water. Just avoid the water's edge there. There, look at that. Look at that for parking space. Right there. So I think we'll just pull it to the edge and spin around. Okay. Put the parking brake on. We'll turn the lights off. Stroke nav cab light. And then kill the fuel. There we go. Right. Open our door. Get out here. There we go. Look at that. For a beauty shot, that is brilliant. Right. So, let's go to the Campout app. I am going to stop track AR doing stuff. So, here we go. Campout. Persistence. The first rule of camping is to leave everything as it was and to take nothing but photos. As such, the world created within the simulator is persistence, but there is a limit. Campout cannot be blah blah blah. Yep. So you can only put so many down, because you don't want to litter the whole world with rubbish. So I think I'm going to make this a little bit smaller, so you guys can see this. And what we're going to do, we're going to add a tent. Now, my tent is pretty much like this in real life, so we're going to add that. So I want that on our right wing here. Yep, that looks good. And then we're going to add a fire pit. We're going to put that right in front of the plane. Probably just move it a little bit closer, like so. That's nice. Going to add a little bit of a grill, because you want to grill your food, don't you? So I chuck that on like that. There we go. Look at that. How cool does that look already? You can see which way the wind's blowing as well. What we're going to do, we've got a little windsock out in the back, so we're just going to stick that over there near our tent, so when we wake up in the morning we can check which way the wind's blowing. And it does actually function as well, as you can see, and the smoke is functioning the way the wind. So what else is there? Some firewood. Got to have our fold out chair, of course. Going to have it where it matches our tent. Don't want it too close to the fire, but we'll have it pretty close. There we go. Cooler. Waterproof bag. I've got one of them. We'll stick that by our tent with all our supplies in. Shoot, I'm not taking off my shoes. Smoke canister. Ah. Lamp. We're going to go with the lamp. We're going to have a black lamp. And we're just also going to put that bio tent as well. So we can light up our campsite. Right, and I think that's all the items you get. That's all you need. So if I go back here and what is this? Turn off the lamp. Alright, okay. So if we go back, we can create your own set. Create a first set. A set will remember the objects located around your aircraft. Yes, okay. Cool, so we've got that saved. So now all we have to do, when we want to leave, and we want to pack up our camping equipment. Look at that. Look how good that looks. All we do is press this box, packs everything up for us, and we're ready to go. If we want to unpack it, there we go. Look at that. How fantastic is that? Oh, brilliant. How good is that? Let me get a screenshot of that. So there we go, our little campsite here. Camp the night at the top of this ridge. No one can bother us. Let's cook us some eggs and stir fry and burgers. Kind of an odd mix of things in the kettle. Have a cup of tea with our stir fry burger eggs. Yeah, look at that. There's our lovely plane. With the livery, for some reason the mod manager, I can't figure out how to download the liveries anymore. So they're all just white. It's unfortunate. Yeah, just sit out and look across the what do you call this, valley? Would you call it a valley? Across the valley. There we go. And look inside our tent. We also have a tent in there. Torch in there, sleeping bag. I'm guessing that is that a Bible? Or a camping handbook? Our flask, our radio, our duffel bag, and guessing a jacket rolled up to be a pillow sort of thing. There's our dry sack as well. The windsock. Brilliant. How good? How good is that? So yeah, all we have to do now, when we want to leave, although we don't even have to pack it away, if we want to go out for a trip during the day, we can do that. So we'll just get inside. There we go. Get our master on. Avionics on. Fuel pumps. There we go. So put our strobe nav, panel lights, the wig bags on. Now all we do to try and avoid hitting our camping gear here, that's going to be the main trouble. So if we just take off the parking brake, just screech past. And we know by the windsock where the wind direction is. So what we're going to do, we're going to try a really short takeoff here. Just for the fun. Just for the lols. I'm going to see if we can take off before the water's edge. Obviously we probably can. Because, you know, we're in a kit fox. There's our campsite. You can see the smoke. I want to see what this looks like from the air. So, yeah, we're going to go up and do that. It takes a long time to turn this. So, I can see the windsock over there. I'm just going to avoid the trees over the nose, and then we're going to full power. There we are, and we're way well before the water. There we go, get the flaps up. So what we do now, come on round, reduce power a little bit. Can we see it from this high? We can actually still see the smoke. So we'll just buzz the campsite. So we'll put some flaps in. Come in nice and slow. Slow and low. You can see everything loading in there. Look at that. How cool is that? Now, another thing I want to show you, if we just come up here. If we go to make it just early hours. We bring it round. I didn't say, look, it's actually marked on the map as an aircraft. Our campsite. You can see the little glow there, look at that. The little glow of the campfire and our lamp. So let's have a nice look at this. We'll turn off our oh. Wait, what? Oh, we've got our torch on. Okay, we'll leave the panel lighting on then. Here we go, look at this. How picturesque is that, right? We could have touched tires with the water there. That would have been cool. But yeah, you can see how this just adds a little bit of you know, a little bit of roleplay to your simulator, really. Just adds that little extra detail, makes you, you know, great photo opportunities and great little challenges where you can just go on a camping adventure, you know. Park it up anywhere you want, camp the night, and then set off again in the morning. Granted, as long as you can find the thing in the next day. But yeah, you can leave the simulator, come back, and it will be there. Don't have to worry. What you do, if you do want to get rid of it, if we come onto the app here, and you see here the eco credits, you can recover the credits, and it'll just destroy whatever you have out currently. Let's just slip a little bit. Just to bring that speed down. There we go. Come in for a nice landing before we hit our campsite, hopefully. And there we go. Look at that. Almost perfect. There we go. Parking brake set. Turn the lights off. There we go. We'll get out again. There we go. Look at that. How good. So yeah, if you want to check this out, there's a link down below in the description. It updates where things are in relation to your aircraft, so we can just pack it all up. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this one. If you did enjoy it, then please do leave a like, subscribe down below for more, and if you want to see that challenge, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.